finna spit the illest lyrics. White man be born, manufactured in poverty. That's how a criminal's born. White supremacy exists cause blacks were stripped naked of the cash they was making. Black businesses forsaken. I get that bacon, fuck boys busy hating. I be Alright guys, I gotta give my take on this topic before I head out to work, okay? This video is being recorded on January 13th, just in case I post it any later than that, all right? Listen.
Bro, okay. She ain't gotta go nowhere.
No, she could go. Excuse me?
You mean?
I'm not mean at all.
Okay, I don't care.
Have you been here the whole time?
No.
All right then, so you don't know what was happening, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay then. So, how you gonna come on somebody's show, not know what go down, and say, "Oh, you're mean"?
It don't matter. I can say what I want.
Okay, well you can get the fuck off the show too.
I don't give
man,
a fuck.
Get off the show
chill,
too.
Man. What? Chill out, bro.
Nah, you can go.
Chill. You're
not gonna come on the platform disrespectful.
Nah, chill, bro.
Okay.
She ain't gotta go nowhere.
No,
chill.
she could go.
Chill, bro.
I don't have to.
Chill.
Come on, baby. We don't have to be this mean. We can all be. Come on.
Chill out, bro.
Let's calm
I'm
down.
sorry.
He's hot. I'm calm.
No, I'm very calm, but it's like, bro, you gotta show a little bit of respect on the platform.
It's cool,
respect.
bro.
Chill. I say you mean. It is what it is. What the fuck you want me to say?
That's not the truth,
mean,
though.
You mad about I said mean? You grown as hell.
Anybody else, bro? Any other female that...
Okay, so Dre OG, got a lot of respect for you, but I cannot and I will not agree with you on this topic as far as you being against Fresh and Fit for their opinions on what just happened. Because to be honest, as a black man, right? I'm black myself, I'm dark skinned myself. And I'm gonna try my best not to cuss. But the majority of black women are disrespectful. The majority of black women are hard-headed. The majority of black women use a lot of profanity. The majority of black women have absolutely no respect for men, especially black men. With that being said, just in case you guys didn't hear what Fresh and Fit said, I forgot this guy's name. I don't know if he's fresh or fit, but the lighter skinned one. What he said, and I don't know if y'all missed it, he said that he told her about 5 times the same thing. He told her the same thing 5 times. And by the 6th time is when she finally responded how she wanted to respond in the typical black woman way. You know, being disrespectful, using profanity, you know, typical black woman stuff. I say typical because the majority of black women act just like her. I say typical because when a black man ends up getting him some money, he goes to get him a white woman, I need y'all to stop acting like the world's getting ready to end because a black man is deciding to choose not to be with a masculine, strong black woman. You see, life is not about going backwards when you're trying to make it to the top. Like I said, I'm gonna try to not cuss because I want to cuss so bad. I'm known for cussing when I'm upset and I'm upset right now. In life, when you want to be successful, you don't go backwards. What does that mean? Okay, I'm a black man. I grew up in the hood. I grew up around a bunch of black women. To my knowledge, to my experience, from what I know, and from what other millions of black men know, black women are the absolute bottom of the totem pole. The absolute gutter, the absolute trash, the absolute bottom of the barrel, absolute disgusting, nasty spit on the ground. That's just what they are in mass. Not 1 or 2 of them, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. The majority of them. It is what it is. So, now that we got that out of the way, when Fresh and Fit, like I said, I forgot his name, but the light-skinned one, started talking about how he didn't want to date a bunch of Shaniquas. What he was simply doing was giving his honest opinion. His honest opinion was, or is, the fact that black women are the absolute bottom of the totem pole. They are the most en masse undesirable group of women to date on planet Earth. The Americanized, westernized black female is by far, which, by the way, I agree with, due to my experience as a grown black man in my 30s. I'm not an amateur at this, guys. I'm not an amateur. I'm a professional. I am a professional at dealing with black women. I am a professional at expecting what is to be expected from black women. This is not coming from a 5-year-old. This is not coming from a 10-year-old. This is coming from a 30-year-old man who has direct experience, and direct interaction experience with the Americanized, westernized black woman. When this man started talking about how he didn't want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, the only thing he was doing was exposing the truth about black women. I promise you, if black women weren't in the state that they are in, as far as their mentality right now, and as far as not wanting to get into shape and not wanting to take care of their bodies and not acting feminine, I promise you, black women would be on such a higher plane regarding desirability from all men. Not just black men, but from all men. Now, just in case you don't know, black women are in the state that they're in mentally because America allows it. America desires it. America designed it. They designed this mammy. They designed this monster is really what it is. They designed this monster to where they encouraged black women. They encourage them. They compensate them. They reward them for being overweight. For instant example, what's her name? The girl that did the Precious movie. I.e. Monique. When Monique first came out, she was overweight. I.e. The Talk. The big black woman on The Talk. Oh, she gets a role, she gets to be on The Talk because she's a big black dark-skinned woman. Yeah, you thought I was going to miss out on that, didn't you? I could keep going on and on and on. The point I'm trying to make is black women are compensated for being masculine and for being undesirable. Let's call it what it is. They get roles, they get raises, and they get little treats for being undesirable. How is that possible? Okay, I'm going to tell you how it's possible. Because white America wants a particular, they want the world to see the black woman from a particular lens. They want the world to see it. And they do not want the black woman to be at her best. Because if she is at her best, her man will be at his best. Think about it. No. Really, really think about this. If black women, if the majority of them took care of their bodies, the majority of them hated being fat, the majority of them loved going to the gym, the majority of them loved being feminine, the majority of them just love to listen to their man. Just think about it real quick. Two things will happen. They would end up becoming more desirable than every other woman, or at least most every other woman. And their black men would end up desiring them, which in turn would end up creating black families, tight-knit black families, productive black families, productive and growing black communities. See? Check it. You see. So with that being said, like I said, white America is the reason why the black woman is the way she is. They get compensated, they get views, they get praised for being, loudmouth, just disrespectful, and talking how they want to talk to whoever they want to talk to. It gets, as a matter of fact, see, they get mainly positive attention, as a matter of fact, from acting a fool. They get positive attention for twerking. They get positive attention for kicking a man in his nuts. They get positive attention for beating on a black man. It's funny. Whenever most people watch videos of a black woman beating the heck out of a black man, it's all of a sudden it's, whoa, he getting his ass beat. See, that's what it becomes when a black woman is doing it. And obviously, if the roles were reversed, all of a sudden, don't be putting your hand on no black woman. Oh no, we can't. You can't do that. You see, we got it twisted. It's all the way twisted. But I'm not trying to make this video long. I just wanted to give my take so that you people could stop being confused as to why black men are choosing not to be with black women as soon as they make it to the top. I got stories for days for y'all of black women being flat out bold-faced disrespectful to me for no reason. I ain't never see these women a day in my life, but for some reason they feel like they have this urge to be disrespectful toward me. I got stories for days. I don't care to get into the stories, but I tell you one thing, there are plenty of other black men that got stories too. And I promise you, we could tell y'all stories for days of being disrespected by black women. For days, bro. Because it's a never-ending cycle. Once again, like I said, black women are encouraged to disrespect black men. They're encouraged to be masculine. And guess what? What they also don't tell you is that whenever a black woman wants a non-black man, you know what they end up doing? You know what these loudmouth, masculine, tough black women end up doing? Getting their freaking act together. See, that's what they don't tell you. It could be the same one that was cussing out a black man the other day, the same one slapping a black man in his face all because he looked at her or all because he asked her for her phone number. It could be the same one. And if she wants a white man, she gonna get her act together. If she wants a white man, she gonna start smiling more. She gonna fix her teeth up. She gonna go to the gym. She gonna get that tummy tuck. See? You see how evil that is? But they only do that when they want a white man, though. If it's a black man that if they're interested in black men or they feel like they can't get a white man, they're gonna be fat, loud, talk to you how they want. See, that's when they do it. That's when they do it. They do it when they feel like they can't get a white man. But as soon as they want a white man or a non-black man, I promise you, they get their act together. Look at Eve. She got her a billionaire. Eve got her act together. Eve is a soft-spoken woman. She's so soft-spoken. Eve is so soft-spoken. And ever since I was growing up, she was on them hip-hop tracks talking about, hey, yo, this, and hey, yo, that. And you know what I'm saying? She was talking like she was a thug. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what she was doing when I was growing up. And now all of a sudden, because she got her a white man, she is so soft-spoken, y'all. She's one of the most desirable women that you could ever meet. Because she know how to play the game. You better act like a white girl when you want you a white man or else. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, Dre OG, I got respect for you. I'm actually subscribed to you on YouTube, homie. But I do not, and I will not agree with you on this topic. All right? It's yours truly, King Leo. She already know what it is. Stay tuned for future videos.